our knowledge, the Cherokee Nation has never officially contested the use of its hallowed name on 5 generations of the Jeep Cherokee. The model name has been around since 1974 and has even been used in Europe. Whatever cultural appropriation issues it might raise today, the badge is at least worn on a vehicle native to this continent. The Toledo, Ohio-built compact crossover holds its own against more than a dozen domestic, Asian, and European competitors and has become the Jeep brand's bestseller, topping both the Wrangler and the Grand Cherokee through October of this year. Fiat Chrysler hammered the modern crossover nail dead center when the current Cherokee design was launched for the 2014 model year. Sharing a unibody platform with the Dodge Dart, Chrysler 200, and Chrysler Pacifica, the Cherokee was off and running with a size, style, and price proposition in perfect sync with America's hop aboard the crossover express. The Cherokee's key attributes are integral to its architecture. Mounting the engine and transmission transversely and raising the roof to an attractive height enables efficient packaging for passengers in their gear. Although the Cherokee casts a shadow 5% smaller than the Honda Accords, it offers almost identical interior room, so there's plenty of useful space inside. Drivers also appreciate the Cherokee's 28.9-inch high seating position. For most people, entry is a straight slide in, with no climb up or drop down to the seat required. Loaded with leather and electronics. Customers also are drawn into Jeep showrooms with a Cherokee price range that begins at $24,590 for the 4-cylinder, front-wheel drive Sport Edition. At the top of the scale is the lavishly equipped Overland Reviewed here, introduced midway through the 2016 model year. With a 2017 base price of $38,690 with 4-wheel drive, this leather-lined flagship sports upgraded seats, a premium Alpine audio system, and an 8.4-inch touchscreen programmed with navigation, Bluetooth, SiriusXM travel link and traffic, and Chrysler's Uconnect connectivity system. Our test car added to that most of the available option groups. A $1,645 technology package includes collision warning, parking assist, automated emergency braking, rain-sensing wipers, automatic high-beam headlamps, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control that is capable of slowing the vehicle to a stop in traffic. The $1,205 Active Drive 2 system powers the front wheels most of the time, engaging the rear axle automatically when slippage occurs. Low-range gearing for off-road use can be selected at the touch of a button. Lastly, a $435 heavy-duty protection group adds 4 large skid plates and a full-size spare tire. In light of our $41,975 total, shoppers with tight budgets should exercise care in checking the options boxes. A 3.2-liter V6 rated at 271 horsepower and mated to a 9-speed automatic provides the impetus to move this densely packed machine. It weighed 4,332 pounds on our scales. There's sufficient punch to pass 2 of our favorite crossovers, the Honda CR-V and the Mazda CX-5, but the Cherokee's 7.5-second 0 to 60 mph time, its 15.8-second quarter-mile performance, and its top gear acceleration figures all trail the Ford Escape powered by an EcoBoost 2.0-liter 4-cylinder. The Cherokee lands mid-pack in terms of braking and cornering. The good news is that the brakes are capable of stopping this crossover from 70 mph in 175 feet during repeated use, although the first stop with cold brakes was a longish 184 feet. Cornering performance is impeded by a stability control system that intervenes at only 0.80 grams for safety's sake. The potential for a rollover incident is one no modern automaker dares to ignore, even though the 18-inch Continental Pro Contact TX all-season tires have grip to spare. The Escape scored a more impressive 0.85 grams in this 300-foot skid pad test. A curb weight 500 to 700 pounds greater than the aforementioned competitors also keeps the Cherokee from achieving exemplary EPA mileage. The Honda and the Mazda return 29 or more mpg on the highway versus a 26 mpg rating for the Cherokee. This Jeep's active grille shutters, stop, start engine operation, and a class-exclusive 9-speed automatic can't overcome the ill effects of its mass, even though the transmission provides an impressive 9.8-to-1 ratio spread, first gear divided by top gear. With a light foot on the throttle, it is possible to top 20 miles per gallon in all-around driving. We averaged 18 miles per gallon and recorded 24 miles per gallon while cruising at 75 miles per hour. At home off the pavement. The Cherokee shines brighter with its all-wheel drive technology, a long-standing Jeep forte. The Active Drive 2 system, included with the 9-speed automatic and hill descent control as a $1,205 option, provides several operating modes. In normal driving, the front wheels do all the work and the drive shaft to the rear axle is disengaged at both ends to cut friction. When automatic 4x4 is engaged, all 4 tires go to work. The instant slippage is detected. A low range multiplies the torque sent to the wheels in any gear by a 2.92 factor. The neutral position is intended for towing a Cherokee behind the motorhome, or wrecker, of your choice. We did find one helper that didn't function as well as we hoped. The Cherokee's lane departure warning, included in the $1,645 technology group, provides alerts and steering assistance when you change lanes without signaling, but it resorts to wobbling between marker lines if you relinquish steering control by removing both hands from the wheel. Nice but not so roomy. Interior decor in this particular Overland edition is a creative mix of white, perforated leather seats and headliner fabric, chocolate brown, dash top and steering wheel skin, matte finish aluminum, door handles and accents, and black, everywhere else. Grain patterns, accent stitching, fits, and finishes are appropriate for the $40,000 class. The rear seats are wide enough for 2 plus a third child when necessary. There's a convenient center armrest, and the backrest is split 60/40 to fold flat, yet there's less room than in the CR-V or Toyota's RAV4. With the back seats folded, the cargo hold expands from 25 to 55 cubic feet, again trailing the leading competitors. Both the rear seat and cargo space are packaging compromises to accommodate the vehicle's off-road worthy hardware such as a full-size spare tire. While the Cherokee is the best-selling Jeep, that's only good enough to rank 5th among 14 compact crossovers on the market, but none of the leading 4 offers the Jeep's backcountry prowess and available V6 engine. For some people, those attributes more than suffice to offset its deficit in fuel economy and interior space.